How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Liberty Boat. Today is Hump Day, May 25th, 2022. Today we got some wokeness coming out of the hometown desert that I call Arizona. We're going to be talking about, some don't tell your parents, kids type school programs. Well, stuff coming from the Arizona Department of Education that is pretty concerning to parents like me, and I'm sure like a lot of you out there. So, but before we get into that, let's get into this. Don't buy into the fear porn, guys. Always make sure you smoke some weed before you read the news. Alright, check out the intro.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to foot him.
We're losing our democracy!
More inflation. What a stupid son of a bitch.
Wake up!
Before we get into that, let's get into this. Alrighty guys, let's get into it. So, as I mentioned, we getting woke out here in the desert, out here in Arizona. So, Arizona Department of Educators directs minors to LGBTQ plus chat space. This is coming from the Arizona Independent News Network from May 23rd, 2022. The popular Twitter account, Libs of TikTok. They're at it again, guys. They're at it again. Those Nazis.
Try to talk to your teacher about it and explain to them that this is what non-binary people are doing in the language.
Let me out of this room. You can't lock me in a room. You can't lock me in here. Please let me out.
The popular Twitter account Libs of TikTok stunned Arizona parents on Monday when it revealed that the Arizona Department of Education was offering chat rooms to minors who believe that they might be LGBTQ+. The Libs of TikTok noted that the online chat room provides a quick escape feature in case a kid wants to hide from their parents. So, basically that's rule number one. That's groomer rule number one, you guys, is this is strictly between us. Don't tell your parents, okay? You cannot tell your parents. Absolutely not. That will get you in trouble. You'll get in trouble if you tell your parents what we're talking about. Okay? You'll be the bad guy. And they'll be upset with you, okay? So, alright kids, remember that. According to the Arizona Department of Education website, a chat space provides online discussion for groups LGBTQ plus teens ages 13 to 19. It is live and chat-based. There is no video or audio, and conversations are facilitated by experienced staff who work at LGBTQ plus centers around the country. So they from around the country. So you mean it's all these people?
Story time. This has been my first year in preschool with a class of my own. The topic of gender and genitals came up.
I'm a 4th grade teacher. I, Hannah Fandensteele, am a racist. I am a product of the white dominant structure I was raised in.
I teach my elementary school students about gender identity. Learning about gender identity helps children develop critical social emotional skills such as self-awareness, social awareness, and respect. I teach my students that there's a whole spectrum of gender identities and that everyone, whatever their gender, deserves love and respect. Some people are girls, some are boys, some are both, some are neither. Gender is all about how we feel on the inside and how we express ourselves.
However, the site belonging to an organization called Centerlink offers no explanation as to what LGBTQ plus centers provide the experienced staff or what that experience entails. I'm pretty sure you can kind of guess what experience they have, right? Centerlink claims to develop strong, sustainable LGBTQ plus community centers and builds a thriving center network that creates healthy, vibrant communities. So vibrant, so stunning, so brave. The Arizona Daily Independent reached out to the ADE asking whether the staff members are certified counselors in Arizona or otherwise licensed through the ADE in some capacity. The ADE did not respond by our deadline. So of course they're not going to respond. So they got a little video here. You know, the Q Space website directs minors to check out this video to see what it's like to join one of these here chatty groups. So let's check it out. I don't want this music in here. It's terrible. It's terrible, you guys. Let's see. Our topic is dysmorphia. They come in announcing all their pronouns and whatnot. Their he, hims, their they, theirs, their you know, like that, like their, you know, their am, they, them. So I just want to remind you of the group agreements. We want people who use Q chat space to feel safe, get support, and make friends. In order to make sure that happens, we need to have clear and mutually agreed upon ways to interact with each other. We ask every person who joins groups on Q chat space to agree that they will 1. Respect others' identities and pronouns. That's rule number 1. Your pronouns, you guys. Pronouns. Okay? Rule number 2. Keep confidentiality. That's in the groomer's handbook. That's rule number 1. But they don't want to look too obvious, so they have to make that rule number 2. Keep confidentiality. What's shared here stays here. Absolutely imperative. This is also, like I said, keep in mind, a group for people that are only ages 13 to 19 to be getting instructed from people around the world in the LGBTQ plus activist community that are adults that are not 13 to 19, because 13 to 19 are the people that are asking questions. Why would they be teaching the classes? Definitely not. Why would they be, the moderators of the chats? Definitely not. So let's get to rule number 3. Be here for support and try to stay positive. Welcome new ideas and different perspectives. Own up to and forgive mistakes.
But this is wildly different than indoctrination or propaganda, because I'm not trying to sway my students' opinions. I want them to form their own educated opinions.
It gets pretty groomy, oh, tell me about that. It gets, they, of course, they're not gonna put their groomiest chats up for discussion, but we'll get deeper into this, and we'll dive deep into this. However, a deeper look into QSpace platform reveals on one webpage that Q chat space facilitators are not mental health professionals. If you are in crisis or need help immediately, please use the resources available here. All right, we'll check this out. Minors in need of help are then directed to LGBTQ plus resources and a P flag and Planned Parenthood. So let's click here, see what comes up. Oh, what's with all the music? I don't know. Is this on their website? So anyway, about us. Q chat space provides online discussion groups for LGBTQ plus and questioning teens ages 13 to 19. It is not a forum. It is live chat based. There is no video or audio. Everyone is chatting during the same pre-scheduled time. Conversations are facilitated by experienced staff who work at LGBTQ centers around the United States. Q chat space facilitators are not mental health professionals. If you are in crisis or need mental help immediately, please use the resources available. Click here. Okay. So is it the same website? Okay, it's got some resources. This is the same website, you guys. It brings you right back. It brings you right back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See about the facilitators. Q chat space live chats are facilitated by caring and verified facilitators. They are staff and volunteers from youth programs at LGBTQ plus centers across the United States. They are in the live chats to guide group conversations, guide you, and help if anything comes up. Check out the highlight on Instagram. Okay. Instagram. Okay. Q chat space. All right. Let's see. Let's see what's on the schedule. Sunday schedule, cool. All right, Monday we got Pansexual and Panoramic Visibility Day. Tuesday we have for Youth of Color, Privilege in America, monthly new youth gathering. Wednesday we have for trans non-binary youth, open discussion. Beasts of the Wild, favorite animal, open discussion. Wow, it's getting pretty intense. Thursday we have gender affirming hairstyles and clothes coming out. Friday for trans non-binary youth, hormones. What do they do? What don't they do? Hormone replacement therapy, Q&A. Saturday, no chat. They forgot to add just orgies. Sunday, cryptids and creepypasta. Wow. Let's see what's on the schedule for last week. LGBTQ History 101 and Policy. Tuesday, for Youth of Color, Internet Connections and Relationships. Coming Out, International Day Against Homophobia, Transphobia, and Biphobia. Is it really International Day? Was it really International Day against this on Tuesday? I don't know. I don't feel like looking it up. You guys can look it up if you want, but apparently Tuesday, May 17th, according to them, to the youth, the Utes.
Did you say Utes?
Yeah, 2 Utes.
What is a Ute?
Oh, excuse me, Your Honor. 2 youths.
It's International Day Against Homophobia and Trans and Biphobia. Wednesday is Outfit of the Day, Self-Expression Studio Gihibili Chat, honoring LGBT elders. Gross. Allyship for trans non-binary youth navigating transphobia at school, home, healthcare, and beyond. Yeah, healthcare. It's transphobia when they tell you no, it's not a good idea to chop off your or to chop off your and continue your mental dysmorphia. That's not being discriminatory against you. That's being real with you, motherfucker. That's what needs to happen more. We need to quit coddling everybody and saying, oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. You're perfectly normal. The rest of society is what's wrong. The rest of society not accepting you is what's wrong. The rest of society not bending to what's going on with you. That's what's wrong. But I don't know. I honestly think a lot of this shit right here being taught to kids and even young teenagers that are confused. I get you're discovering your sexualities and stuff like that, but isn't exploring your sexuality something that you're supposed to kind of do? I guess with a partner or maybe by yourself even. I don't know. That's what I always thought. I didn't know that you discover what you like in a group activity. You know what I mean? I never knew that. That wasn't part of my high school curriculum growing up. I don't know about you guys, but shoo-wee. Jesus. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right here. This has got crazy enough. If you want to see some more, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button. Make sure you share, leave some comments, leave me some hate comments. I'm sure. Send this to the trans community. I'm sure they're gonna love it, you guys. I'm sure I'm gonna get tons of hate comments from the trans community. Probably not, because I only got about maybe 12 subscribers. But who knows? Maybe this could be the one that ticks everybody off and just gets everybody to subscribe just to see what the hell I'm gonna say. Who knows? I don't know. Or maybe just to see what kinds of woke ass, crazy ass, bullshit's coming out of freaking Arizona or the world. Basically we're gonna be trying to red pill society. One video at a time. We're gonna be doing this daily. We're gonna be doing interviews. We're gonna be having other anchors coming on. We're gonna be having a good time here. We're gonna be smoking weed. It's gonna be great. All right. Peace. Hey, look at me, man. I look like I could be Fox News' Brian Stelter, aka the warmongering establishment Stackwell Republican known as Sean Hannity. Subscribe to our YouTube page, or better yet, find us on Rumble to get more fat bowls, fucking good news, bad news, fucking crazy opinions, and good times. Fuck off.